Hey, welcome to my channel again, Unbiased LLC. My name is Rachel. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are part of the Purple Patch crew, welcome in, baby. Let me stir you up. Okay, let me make sure that you guys cannot hear echo over here. Okay. So tonight I'm gonna be enlarging a t-shirt and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Hey, Dims Designs, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for no echo. I appreciate you, Queen. So I have a extra large red t-shirt, any t-shirt, okay, a extra large t-shirt that I need to make into a 2X shirt. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how I'm going to do this so that just in case you need to do it, you can do it too. So you can use your regular sewing machine with a zigzag stitch to sew any type of t-shirt knit material. You also will need a jersey knit needle. The one that I'm using is the Smets, and it is the 8012. I'm going to put this up here just in case anybody needs it. So it's the Jersey ballpoint needle for knit material. And they do come in three different sizes. It's going to be the 7010, the 8012, and the 9014. So the 9014 jersey knit will be the one that you will use if you have like a knit sweater type material. Okay. So for regular t-shirts, you can use the 7010 or the 8012. Hey DB, welcome in, Queen. Fern Griffin, welcome in, Queen. And Kristen Sensei, welcome in, Queen. Miss Angie, welcome in, Queen. Hey Alice B, welcome in, Queen. And RJ Funchies, welcome in, Queens. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably gonna take a little time. So I understand that it's late, but I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. So like I said before, I have a extra large t-shirt. So what you want to do, or what you should try to do, is find another extra large t-shirt so that when you cut it, it will be somewhat even. You don't have to do a lot of maintenance. So I'm going to try to take this t-shirt from an extra large to a size 2X, adding material. Okay. And I think I got another red t-shirt. I'm thinking about adding some ruffles to the bottom, but I don't know. Let's get to that point. But all you would have to do for that is take the bottom of the t-shirt and cut as much as you need off all the way across and add it to the bottom of the t-shirt. So we'll see. But I'm making this for a client, and so I did not have any 2X t-shirts because what I'm going to do is she wanted it to be tied on the side. So I have to get a bigger shirt in order to make it downsize. Hey, Rudy, welcome in. Hey, Spilling the Diversity, welcome in, Queen. Okay, so I'm going to bring the table up. And I'm going to do this. Wait, no, I'm going to make it big on one side. Hold on. I'm going to make the table big. Okay, so hide my little extras. Y'all need to see all that fluff and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to measure. And okay, this is a question for anybody in the chat. And try not to Google it. Okay, I have an extra large t-shirt, but I need to make this t-shirt into a 2X. What is the difference? If you know, what is the difference from a 2X t-shirt from an extra large t-shirt to a 2X t-shirt in size? Gotta be two something to do something. Okay. So from an extra large t-shirt to a 2X t-shirt, what is the difference in the size of the shirt? Somebody tell me. Okay. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If not, I'm going to teach you. The width, yes, but what is the width? What is the difference? What is the difference from one size to the other? A couple of inches in width and a couple of inches in length. Yes, Kristen. So, yes, 6 to 8 inches. Okay, so, an extra large t-shirt, like unisex, I would say, right, is going to be anywhere from 35 inches in width, meaning front to back, because you always have to double it. So whatever you have on the front, you add that towards the back. Okay, so it's going to be like 35 to about 38 inches in width. And for a 2X, you're looking at from 38. Is somebody calling my phone? 38 inches to 42. It just depends on how the t-shirt is made. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to measure, and it's only the chest area. It's only the chest area that you are measuring. So you're going to, like, I'm eyeballing. Oh, you can't see it over there. I'm eyeballing the arm of the t-shirt. And I'm just going to go like halfway in the middle. It's kind of like your chest area. It's almost like your 3 fingers down when you are putting on the HTV. Oh, I left the HTV. I got to go get it. Anyway, I thought I was being prepared. So I'm going to take this side seam on the arm. Make sure your t-shirt is flat. I'm going to use this side seam from the arm and go all the way across, and it reaches 17 inches. So when you double that, it's 35. Okay, so the chest area for this is 35 inches. And so I'm going to have to 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That's 6 inches, 41, 42, 43. So I'm going to try to make this shirt 44 inches. So what is that? 44. Now I need to do some math. 44 divided by 2 is not 44 divided by 2. It's 9 more inches. So 9 divided by 2 is what? 8. 8.5. No, that's too much. Okay, 4 and 4 would be 8. Oh, so then I'm doing 4.5, 4.5. That's 9. Yeah, 4.5. All right. So 4.5. So I'm going to take the black shirt, okay, and I'm going to line the black shirt up. Thank you, Kristen. Girl, I couldn't. Hey, DB, welcome in, Queen. I couldn't think. Okay, so I'm just going to try to line the black shirt up with the red shirt just to make sure that they are, like, the armholes are the same or semi the same, and also the length of the shirt. And I'm working on my small table because I ain't feel like going from here to there to there to there, from yonder to the post, how the old people be singing. So I'm just going to try to line this up. And they are 2 different brands, so they may not line up perfectly, but they both are extra large t-shirts, okay? See, this one is already big. This one is already bigger. The one on the bottom is a Bella Canvas t-shirt, and the one on the top is Gildan. Okay, so the length is pretty much even. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So what I want to do is I want to take the black shirt and get my measurements off of that. Okay. Hey, Lady Bear. I know it's late night. If y'all can't stay, I understand, baby. It's a work night too, but I still wanted to come back live like I said I would. I'm a little tired because your girl went and ate a piece of pizza. Pizza. So I'm going to try to flatten out my black t-shirt as straight as I can. And I don't need the arm sleeve. So I'm just going to go ahead on and cut that off but I'm going to cut it off separately, okay? So I'm just going to pinch the fabric so that I can just get that first layer. And you want to cut as close to that seam as possible. If you cut it all together, you ruin the risk of getting it uneven, which I don't need it to be even with the cut because this is my extra fabric, but I don't want to lose too much fabric either, okay? And you're going to do that on both sides. Bella does seem to run a little small. Bella is a fit shirt. Gildan gives you a little extra playing room. Because you know Bella canvas is supposed to be premium. Okay. I know the angle, y'all, is probably kind of weird, but that's what we're working with. And you don't have to throw the sleeves away. You can use that for something else. I mean, if you want to. You don't have to. It's designed for women. Oh, hey, Miss Nene Designs. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, D. Smith. Welcome in, Queen. I didn't know that, RJ. Yeah, the softness of Bella canvas is nice. But you know, Kristen, they have a Gildan soft style shirts. Gildan soft style shirts are nice as well. Okay, so our first cut 4.5 plus my seam allowance. I'm gonna do probably like a 3/8 inch seam allowance. So I'm gonna measure my fabric or my other t-shirt. Let me move this over. This ruler is so long. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. I gotta move something, one or something. Okay, so that's what I get for wanting to work on this little bitty table, but we're gonna make it work. That was the question? No. I didn't know. No. Wait. RJ, you got me confused now. I don't know. So 5.5 and 3/8. So what I'm doing is making sure that I get the 3/8 in everything. Because I'm gonna cut this off. And you want to cut it all the way down. Oh, okay, Kristen. The crew necks are unisex. And this is just children's chalk that I'm using. That's what I normally chalk my fabric with. Y'all, I'm drawing this line because this is going to be my starting point. I'm going to measure from this line so that my fabric will be even. Baby, I should have probably Dims, don't say nothing. I probably should have ironed this shirt before I started. That's the ironing queen, honey. I used to be big on ironing because I used to iron all my kids' uniforms or clothes for school. But as I got older, baby, that's for the birds. I put that stuff in the dryer real quick on high heat. So I'm just cutting off this. It's like this is what you would call the salvage on your fabric. Y'all, these are those Gingenheimer scissors that I bought that I don't. Oh, hold up now. The back of this is not the same. Okay, let me cut another piece. I'm not measuring it. I'm just looking at it, okay? The back is not the same as the front. So whatever this end up being, that's what I'm going to start with. Because it's going to be hidden, so if it doesn't come out straight, but I do need the front and the back to have fabric. Hey, the best uni. Welcome in, Queen. You don't iron your clothes, but I do press what I'm sewing. Oh, Marilyn. Hey, the best uni. Welcome in, Queen, and Making with Marilyn. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, sorry. Hey, Miss Deborah Browning. Welcome in, Queen. Okay, y'all. Let me get my line back. What did I say? 4.5 plus 3/8. Okay. And y'all, I'm cheating on the. Long as it's straight, I'm okay. And so you're gonna make two pieces so you can do the left and the right arm. And so what this is going to do, and I'm a measure the roundness of the sleeve so we can compare how much, because I really don't know about the sleeve measurement, like how much extra you'll get on the sleeve measurement. Hey, Miss Annette. Welcome in, Queen. So I'm going to cut this one, and then I'm going to use this one to cut the other side. All right. So we got that piece. See, like this one measured right. I guess I must have cut that other one too close to the seam or something. I'm not sure. Or the shirt was, what do you call that when the shirts are not even? I guess uneven shirt. No, irregular. So yeah, let me do this. Y'all, I'm eyeballing cutting up the side. I just wanted to kind of be clean without taking away too much fabric. But if you are one of those people that measure everything, do that. It's t-shirt material. Okay? So I'm going to use this as my guide to cut this piece. Just make sure that it's flat. And somewhat even. All right. Hey, Miss T from the SIP. Welcome in, Queen. And I know it's hard to see this black on black. I'm going to be using red thread, so it's going to be all right. It's just for a homecoming shirt. So it's really a one-time use. And honestly, she don't care if I have red thread because the colors are red, black, and white. So it'll be all right. Baby, you heard them bars? Red, black, and white, and it's going to be all right. Save this piece for something else. I'm telling you, because you might want to do something else with it. Okay, so we got this. That's our pieces. The next thing is to take your shirt that you want to enlarge. So this is going to be my red shirt. Okay, Kristen, have a good night, Queen. I appreciate you for stopping by. Okay, so what you want to do is make sure that the shirt that you are going to enlarge is out as flat as possible, right? Some t-shirts have seams on the sides and some don't. So this Bella Canvas shirt actually has a seam. So you can, if you choose to, seam rip the seam all the way up to the arm, all the way up. I ain't doing that. I'm going to cut this as close to the seam as I can. So it's going to take me a minute because I'm going to go slow. Cut the seam close to the, cut the seam as close to the seam as possible. And I would suggest you cut the seam in the back. So like this is the front of the shirt and this is the back of the shirt. Cut the seam towards the back. So y'all just give me a little time. I'm going to cut this. And I want to try to cut it as close to this seam as possible because remember, I'm trying to enlarge it. I don't want to lose too much of the fabric. So if I was trying to make it smaller, then this wouldn't really, it would matter, but not so much. And as I was saying earlier, you can use a sewing machine. You can hand stitch this if you don't have a sewing machine. You can also use your serger if you have a serger, but it's not necessary or required, okay? Y'all, it's kind of warm in here tonight, being that it's nighttime. But I think we like just in the 70s. It's still warm in the South. And I can't see the chat because I'm concentrating on cutting. And you're going to do this, cutting both of the arm sleeves. You're going to do that on both sides. So it's open. Now I'm going to do the other side. Hey, Just Gifted. Welcome in, Queen. And girl, I seen that haul you did over there. I just didn't get a chance, Queen, to comment on the video. But that was some major deals. Girl, I need to be hanging out with you. Well, I don't really need that stuff, but yeah, I still need to be hanging out with you. Because I don't make baskets, but some of the other stuff was really, really nice just to have. And maybe I could make a basket, like a giveaway or special occasion or something. But you be finding the stuff, honey. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett. How are you, Queen? And y'all don't forget Please continue to pray for Miss Evelyn Warner and her husband and Miss Deborah Garrett brother. Y'all, it's starting to rain. We are expecting a rainstorm. So if my stream ends up going out, I apologize. And I will just have to show you guys the finish on my community tab or something. I don't know. But we are finna be in the middle of a storm. But what better way to spend the storm days with your friends online? So oh, and just in case the lights may go out, so there's that. Even though since I have a manual sewing machine, I can still sew. I just can't see. I got flashlights and everything, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Good night, Fern. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. Hey, Miss Regina. Welcome in, Queen. You had a massive haul today? Thank you, Miss Regina, for being here for the first time, Queen. I appreciate you. All right. Here we go, y'all. So we have both sides cut. So this is what your shirt should look like once it's cut. It should just be like one big, and all you have is just this hole, okay? Let me see if I can show it this way. So this is the back of my shirt, and this is the front of my shirt, and it's all open. It's almost like an apron or some kind of poncho, okay? So what you want to do is lay your shirt out right side up. Lay your shirt out right side up. And I'm going to take this side, which is going to be the left side of my shirt, the front side of my shirt, because my tag is here. If you can see my tag. So this is the back, this is the front. Right side up, and then the left side of my shirt, because I'm going to just work from the left to the right. And what I want to do is lay my shirt out, okay? Take one of my panels that I've already cut. The sleeve, my left sleeve, I need to straighten this out. So I want to pull it until it's somewhat really straight. I don't want to measure it. Can y'all see this? I don't want to measure it while the shirt is down in this L position 7, number 7, upside down 7, or whatever this is, whatever you want to call it. I want to take the sleeve of my shirt and I want to stretch it and make it straight as I can, without distorting the shirt, okay? So distorting means, you see how it's starting to get these wrinkles? If I move the wrinkles, my shirt will lay down. So wherever your shirt is relaxed is how far you want to stretch it out or stretch it back. Let me know if that's making sense to y'all, because I feel like, sometimes I can say things the right way and sometimes I don't. And then, so I'm just going to move everything, all the excess fabric. Y'all, hold on. I'm going to have to turn my table. I'm going to have to turn my table the long way. Hold on. Just to give myself some room. Hold on. All right, let's see if this is going to be better. Okay. And hopefully y'all can see it. All right. So I'm just going to move this to where my shirt is semi-straight or as straight as I can get it without distorting the fabric. I probably should have got my weights, but it's going to be okay. All right. So then now I'm going to take my panel and I'm going to cut the shoulder seam. If y'all can see that, I'm going to cut the shoulder seam in half or just cut it off, whichever one. Because remember, t-shirt material stretches. So even if it gets to be like a little bit short at the bottom, I can pull it and stretch it a little bit. I can't do a lot, but I can pull a little bit to stretch it. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is my extra fabric. And you're going to do right side. Make this be up. So I'm putting that directly underneath my shirt or the red shirt. And then I'm going to take this, lay this out flat. And then what I'm going to do, oh, can y'all see me? Okay. So what I'm going to do, since my arm goes into a curve, I want to place my shirt into a semi-curve, just like this. But I want this to be straight down here. And I'm only going to line it up as far as my seam allowance at the bottom. The top part, you don't have any control over that because it has a curve. And then I'm going to, where my pen's at? Okay, sorry, didn't have everything yet. I think I'm going to lift it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to even this out at the bottom. Oh, y'all, look. So the bottom of this t-shirt, hold on, let's see. The bottom of this t-shirt have two lines of stitching to close in the shirt. This one have two lines, but they're not even. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see the two lines? They're not even. So, but I'm just going to make it, I'm going to line it up at the bottom and not the lines. If I did the lines, I would be losing a little bit of the bottom of the red shirt. So I'm just going to make them align. Okay. So I'm going to just do that. I didn't even look at that yeah, that part. And it's because it's two different companies. They sew them differently. Okay. So I got my shirt straight. And so I'm going to flip right sides together. I'm going to start with the bottom because I want the bottom of my shirt to be even. And I'm just going to pin it. Hey, Craftable Things. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Jesse. Welcome in, King. Did I miss anyone? Okay, if I did, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. So now I'm just going to go all the way up, pinning my shirt. Just pinning my shirt. Just making sure that it's stretched and it's even, okay? The reason I showed you how to measure the top part of the curve is so that you can see if you have enough of your extra material that will come down and meet the bottom. And I did. So And then you're going to take this to the sewing machine after you get all of these pieces together. So I'm going to do one whole side, and then we'll work on the other side. Or should I pin both sides and then sew it all at the same time? What y'all want? What y'all think? Y'all want to see the shirt at one time? I need to call my daughter so she can go and get my HTV out that room, because I have to put that on this shirt as well. But I'm not turning that heat press on right now because it's too hot. It's hot in here, y'all. Lady Patrice, go to bed. Go to bed. You say you had an early morning. Go to bed. We love you. Okay, good night. She probably like, girl, I'm grown. I can do what I want. No, you can't. No, you can't. Y'all see how I lined that up and then I made it straight? I made it go straight. Just like that. So then I'm going to turn my shirt around because now I want to work on the back edge. I want to work on the one in the back. I'm turning my shirt around. So now this is the inside of my shirt. This is the pretty side of my shirt. And I'm going to bring, I know it looks funny, right? I'm going to bring the front of my shirt, the one that we just put together, just like that. Oh, I do need to switch it. Hold on. So I'm going to bring the back this way. So now pretty sides to pretty sides are on my shirt. This is the inside of my shirt. This is the outside of my shirt. And this is the inside of my shirt. Okay, so now I'm going to line this up. Just like I did on the front. So I'm just making sure that the bottom edge is lined. And you just keep following it. Hey, Miss Lena. Hey, E-Money. Welcome in, King. Y'all, if my stream goes down, just know that we are in the middle of a rain, some type of rainstorm, thunderstorm, something. And then Stacy had to tell me because, girl, I don't watch the news, so I didn't even know. My sister be saying that's how they gonna get you because you ain't gonna even know it's coming. Nope. What can I do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. You know, we used to sing that song, Rain, Rain, Go Away, but that didn't work. Did it work for you? Because it didn't work for me. It never worked for me. Y'all, this may look crazy what I'm doing, but I promise you it's going to be all right. Has anybody done this before with the t-shirt material? Let me know. Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. I'm going to try not to be loud since you're resting. Because, girl, I do not want you having no kind of nightmares. Be like, oh, I ain't going to be able to do it. I ain't going to be able to do it. Has anyone ever done this before with the t-shirt material? Let me know. Oh. If y'all don't know, I love to sing, but I don't know how to sing. I love to sing, but I don't know how. But hey, if you tone deaf like I'm tone deaf, it sounds good to you too. Don't play with it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to sew this one side so we can see what it looks like. OMG. Go to bed, Patrice. I appreciate you, Queen, and I can't see who got them. So welcome into the new members. Let me stir y'all up. Okay, Patrice, I'm about to play Twerking for Cash, so then you can go to bed. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it, girl. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Oh, RJ Funchy says she did what was it? Yeah, she did one this summer. Okay, how did it turn out, Queen? How did it turn out? Y'all, let me put this back. Okay. We're going to the sewing machine. Okay, hold on. So we're going to be using a 3.5 zigzag stitch, and I'm going to show y'all the one that I'm going to be using. Don't be looking at my feet, even though they done, but don't be looking at my feet. Okay, hold on. Let me bring y'all over here. Sorry, I don't want to give y'all a headache, but we in the ghetto over here. Okay. Yes, I need to sweep my flow. Mind your business. Why? Oh, I'm like, why I can't bring this thing over? Because it's on the charger. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry. This is a real craft space. Okay. It ain't nothing fancy about this place over here. I just work. Work. All right. So don't forget to hit the like button. All right, y'all. Let's see. All right. So I am going to be using, can y'all see this? Can y'all see my, let me bring it down just a little bit. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Okay, now I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. All right. So can y'all see the dial? Oh, purple t-shirt with the black and white inset. Okay, that sounds nice. Hey, Nikki A. So I'm going to do my stitch length is going to be 3.5. It's like in the middle between my 3 and my 4. And then I'm going to do the broken zigzag stitch right here. Let me see. Can y'all see this right here? Or is it too far away? So this is the broken zigzag stitch. This is like a stretch zigzag stitch. Boy, the pair, you better get it out of there. Get it out the cupboard. Can y'all see this stitch? Or y'all already know what it is. It's the broken zigzag stretch stitch is what I'm using. So these are the normal zigzag stitches, and these are your stretch stitches next to that. Okay. So I'm going to use this stitch because it's set on my black dowel. And then my tension, I'm just going to keep it at between the 3 and the 4. I have that Jersey 8012 needle in my machine. Oh, y'all, I got to change my foot. Hold on. I have my 1/4-inch foot on, but I need to zigzag, and this does not open toe. I'd have broke all my needle. Hold on. Let me get my screwdriver. So this foot was supposed to be on one of those old time sewing machines, and I found out that it's universal for all singers. I think brother as well. But you have to take off the whole thing. Y'all see how it's rusted and it's old, but it still works. Okay, so let's put this on. I apologize, y'all. I forgot to change the doggone foot. But it's easy to do, okay? All right, we ready to rock and roll. So we got that. Oh, and I'm changing my width. Okay, so the width of my stitches will be like 2.5. Can y'all see? This is the width of my stitches. They'll be like 2.5. You want them close, but you don't want them super, super duper close. Oh, but I'm looking at this. I'm going to put it on 3. Okay, let's roll. So I'm going to start at the bottom because I want my bottom to match up. Whatever you want to match up, you start there if you can, okay? So here we go. And remember, my seam allowance is 3/8 of an inch. So it's the edge of this presser foot. You would have to see what it is on your machine that you're stitching with. And remember to back stitch, okay? And I'm just going to keep sewing till I get all the way to the top. Did y'all see my shirt move a little bit? It's going to be all right. I had to reel that thing back in. Oh, let me see. Did somebody tell me who got the memberships? I tried to sew a straight line, girl. My husband said it looks like I was having a... Boy, I don't mean to laugh at you, but that's funny. Hey, Stace, welcome in, Queen. Miss Ethel, welcome in, Queen. I wish I needed a sewing machine because I would buy the new. No, you don't. You don't need a new sewing machine, Marilyn. Hey, Ethel, welcome in, Queen. Board apparel, that was funny. I mean, but it's not really funny because having a seizure is nothing to play with, but I guess it's just the way that it was said. Oh, y'all can't even see me. Even though y'all don't need to. Let's go, Annette. I love that. Congratulations on your Christmas sewing machine. And y'all won't probably be able to see the stitching on top because I'm using red on red thread. However, the back of it is black, so we should be able to see what the stitches look like. Okay, let's go down. And so when I get to the top of my arm sleeve, I'm going to stop. I'm going to show you. I'll stop and I'll bring it to the camera. So you don't just sew straight off of the back stitch. And then I'm going to take it off the machine so I can show you guys about how much I left so that we can create the arm band, if you want to call it. Okay, so this is what the stretch stitch looks like. Focus. Let's see, bring it up. This is what the stretch stitch looks like. Hey, Miss Marissa, welcome in, Queen. She say, I'll try again. I want to learn so I can make matching outfits. Oh, for your grand princess and you. That's going to be so cute. Okay, so this is the top of the arm sleeve. I'm going to take the pin out. So I left about 2 inches from the edge. Do y'all see that? I did not sew all the way there. So what I'm going to do is take my sleeve, make sure that it measures out, and then I'm going to take about another inch, and then I'm just going to cut this off. And I'm just eyeballing it. And then I'm going to take this, the top of this, and fold it down onto itself. I didn't leave enough, but it's going to be all right. Just like this. And then I'm going to pin it. And then we're going to go back and sew this down, making sure that you catch these 2 layers and these 2 layers, okay? Same seam allowance. Back stitch when you start. And we done with it. Just like that. Now we're going to sew the other side. I'm right-handed, so I try to have all my excess material to the left of my machine because I don't like balling it up. But sometimes you have to, you don't have a choice, okay? So I'm going to do the same exact thing on this side. Well, y'all, it sounds like it stopped raining. Okay. Oh, you at the softball game, Miss Marissa? Okay. I hope they win, girl. Okay. This is getting this one is getting off a little bit. So the reason you want this stretch stitch is so that the shirt will stretch. Okay. And I'm not worried about the edge of this because I'm going to cut that off. That's not even a part of my seam allowance. It's just on there because I didn't cut it off from the beginning. So what is everybody doing tonight? Are y'all working? Working on any new projects or any trying to finish project? I know when you are a crafter or anything like that, you never done. I don't even know what done means because I never get to that point. Ever. It's like soon as you've done, something else comes along. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm stopping so that I can create my fold. I'm going to have to cut some of this side off, which is fine. Let me take this out the machine because it's just looking a little weird. Oh, y'all, we forgot to measure the... Okay, I'm going to measure the other side of the sleeve. We forgot to measure it to see if we getting something extra. I mean, I know we will, but I wanted y'all to see the difference. Or know the difference, rather. All right. Okay. And then I'm going to cut. I'm just going to cut this. I probably should have serged it, but it's going to be all right, y'all. I promise. All right. And so when I turn this back over, I'm going to stitch. Oh, y'all, look, it's not that even right there, but I'm going to fold this down a little bit. Or I'm going to take this seam out. Shoot. Because it's a lot. And that little, I forgot to cut. Okay, I forgot to cut this. That's fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be all right. Good night, Regina. I appreciate you being here, Queen. Come back anytime. Let's see. You working on Christmas stuff? Okay, Miss Lena Doyle. Miss Stay working on Christmas stuff. Y'all, Miss Stay does a lot of paper. Excuse me, paper crafting. Like she makes Christmas cards and different things like 3D Christmas cards. And oh my God, I tell her all the time that is not in my, it's just not for me. But she loves it. Like she does a lot of stickers on cards and painting the cards, like edging the cards to make them look worn. All that kind of stuff. That's not my genre. It's not my jazz, my jam. Okay, let's see where we at now, because baby, y'all, when I have the seam rip, my anxiety starts getting higher. I don't know why. Because it's my fault. I should have measured it right or something. I don't know what I did wrong, but am I the only person, like when I mess up something and I have to use the seam ripper, baby, my anxiety goes through the roof. come out. So y'all know when y'all do a back stitch, it puts a knot in the thread, and that's what I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get the knot out. Hold on, let's see. I don't know. I may be able to get it out and maybe not. Hey, baby.
Hello.
Hey. You like seam ripping? Stacey, I'm pulling your black card.
Can I get that croissant?
No, go to bed.
Please?
No, go to bed. You can have it tomorrow for breakfast.
Yeah.
Stacey, I'm pulling your black card because, baby, we don't like the seam ripper. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's the most helpful tool in your toolbox of sewing. It really is, because without this, you would have to kind of start all over or cut more of your fabric. So I get it, why it's important. It's just I don't like to do it. It's time consuming. And see, being that this is like a zigzag stitch, it won't. So like once you cut some, it won't just pull apart because it's zigzagged. It makes it harder for it to come loose. So there's that. Okay, I can't be in the camera. Y'all hold on. Let me just try to take it out because it's about to take me out. It's about to take your girl out. If this was my shirt, I wouldn't even care that the sleeve was hanging a little bit, because all I say is that it just brings character to your clothing when stuff is uneven. Do we want it to be uneven? No, maybe. I mean, it just depends on what you're doing, but I'm trying to show y'all with how much room we got in this shirt. So give me a second. Give me a minute to fix this. And so I'm going to, if I can get this out of here. And then I'm just going to fold it down just a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this mess. Okay. So I'll fix this in just a second. Like, all right. Let me get these threads out the way. And see, the thing about t-shirt material, you can iron it, but it's still going to be floppy. So you just have to handle it. Y'all, you want this edge to be, you want it to be so I sewed that down first, and then I'm gonna go back and stitch it all down because I need that to line up. I'm probably gonna end up still serging it just to give it a clean finish. All right. All right, y'all ready to turn it over? Yay. Okay, this looks raggedy right here, but I'm going to serge all of this. Do y'all want me to serge it first and then show you? So I'm going to clean this cut up. And then I'm going to, so y'all, I'm going to have to put the black thread on so that I can get my lines on the front. But let's see what y'all saying. Turn it over. Yep, y'all want to see it now? Okay. Or serge it first. You don't like messing up, but ripping those threads is a good time. Good night, Regina. Again, I'm sorry, I just seen your name again. Y'all want to see it now, or y'all want to see it after I put the seam? Do the surgery. Let me know, because it's a little raggedy on the inside right now, but and I'm not gonna give it to her like this with all these threads coming out everywhere. My serger thread is black, all black. I don't think I have white in there this time because I was doing something with the black. Do the serger. All right. Hold on. Let me put it on. Y'all give me a say. Hey, Miss Vivian Crosby. Welcome in, Queen. Let me put the serger on, y'all, and get some of this stuff away from here so y'all can see. Listen, don't worry about what's going on over here, all this stuff. It's just stuff everywhere, Lord. Ooh. I have to do better. I need to get storage. I've been buying those totes, but I bought them and have not used them yet. What kind of mess is that? Okay, hold on. Let me plug it in and turn it on. All right. I'm about to move y'all again, okay? Don't get a headache. Hold on. Okay. So here we are at the serger. Let me get the foot pedal. Okay, y'all gotta move over there. So hopefully y'all can still see. All right, I think so. Let me look at yep, you can see. Okay, and I only have 3 thread. My machine is threaded in for 3. What I mean, the left loop, upper and lower looper, and the right needle only. I don't have any thread in my left needle, so I only have 3 threads working right now. And that's only because I'm too lazy to rethread the needle. I'm lazy, so I didn't rethread the whatever I didn't do it. Whatever it was, I didn't do it. All right, so I'm gonna try my best not to cut off much of the seam because I need it, or I don't need to break the seam. That's coming off is just the raggedy edges. See how the black was bigger than the red? It's really not being cut much. And when you do this curve, let me see, can y'all see it? When you do, hold on. Okay, when you do this curve, you want to straighten out the fabric. See how I'm doing that? Because if you don't, you're going to end up cutting. You're not going to be right. So you want to straighten this underarm seam out. All right, so we're going to do the other side. Did y'all see that spider? Where Robin at? She had a spider in her shop this morning too, today or yesterday, Monday. It's that time of the year too. Come on, thing, stay on the table. Y'all see how the red is bigger than the black on this one? So it's coming off. And so I'm just going to keep my fabric straight. Okay, I'm coming to the comments, y'all. Hold on. I don't know. Y'all might be saying something, but my back is turned. And so I'm just looking at my seams to make sure I caught the black and the red fabric. And right here, I did not. So I'm just going to put it back in the machine and go over it again. And then I'm just going to come on. Okay, so let's see. Okay, y'all ready to see one side of the shirt now or what? Let me know. I'm gonna make myself big over here. Surgery with the surgeon. Y'all ready to see the? Let me turn it over. I'm gonna just pin this little sleeve so you won't see it bending. Just pin it. Okay, so I am going to also measure the regular arm sleeve, and then we'll measure this new arm sleeve, and then see how much extra room we got. Okay, y'all, don't worry about this black part because I need to do the lines so that this will stay up, and I'm gonna do that. Okay, but let's see. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Let me try to lay it down. Hold on. Let me try to lay it down. Maybe it's better if I lay it down. So I'm probably just going to do this one, because if I keep talking, it's going to take me forever. It doesn't take long to sew, y'all. I promise you. It's just that we, you talking and talking through it, and it gets to be a lot, okay? Or a longer time. I'm going to just bring this down. Hold on. Okay. So now we have we actually gave ourselves in the front. 2 inches, y'all. 2 inches after sewing it and adding the sleeve. So I'm gonna take the black thread and make the double lines, like the twin needle lines. If y'all can see those red lines. And I'm gonna do that on the black part of the shirt, just so it will blend in and look like that's the way it was supposed to be. And then this is the bottom of the t-shirt. So hold on, wait, like that. So you see it's even, except the lines, but the hem is even. And that's what you want. You don't want, one of mine was long and short, so you don't want that. You want the hem to be as even as possible so it doesn't look that bad. And then I'll show y'all the serged edge of the fabric, or the serging of the t-shirt. You might can see it better on the red side. That's the 3 needle method, because I don't have 4 needles in my serger. Okay. But it's still going to hold up as if I had 4 needles, right? So, and I'm going to do the stretch test. Hold on. So y'all can see that you want the shirt to move when the body moves. And so what I'm going to be doing, hold on, is taking from the arm seam down to this, and I'm going to be making slits. Hold on, let me straighten this out. So let me show y'all what I'm going to be doing. I may end up let me see if I want to do that. I was thinking to take my, these that I cut off. Y'all hear my grandsons in there? One of them is on the phone with a little girl, so he just giddy. Okay, so these strips that I cut off, what I'm going to end up doing is taking the edge, this, and I'm going to be cutting a slit and then making a tie. So I don't know if I should do it now because I don't have the other side sewn on yet. And I don't know if it's going to distort the t-shirt, right? Because I'm going to be pulling it tight. But let me go get the HTV so I can show y'all what's going to be on the front of the shirt. Give me 1 second. Hey, Miss Rochelle Vanterpool. Welcome in, Queen. Let me, y'all, I'm gonna put my camera down for just 1 second, okay? I forgot how to do camera. Okay. Y'all should still be able to hear me, but I needed to get up. Give me 1 second. I'm coming right back. Child. Okay, I'm ready. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Okay, so hey, Miss Joyce, welcome in, Queen. All right, so let me show y'all what the HTV looks like that I did. I cut this out on my Cricut Explore Air 2. So this is the offset, all right. And then this is the top part. It's a glitter red HTV. So this is going to go on top of here. Like that. Or something like that once I fix it. And then so it's going to go 3 fingers down or whatever in the middle. Just like that. And then it's going to say HOCO in black. Homecoming. However that, once I get it size right or whatever. And then this is the logo of the school. And I printed that on printable vinyl. So that is going to go this way. Like that. Can y'all see it? So that's going to be on that shirt when I'm done. So I'm going to do it after I'm done, but that's what it's going to look like. So I guess I'm going to be posting a picture of this on my community tab because I'm about to finish it without y'all. But what I did to this side, you do to the other side. Straightforward. Cut the material, put it on there, sew it, serge it if you have a surgery. If not, you can zigzag the other fabric all the way around, cut what you don't need. Same thing. Okay. So, oh, did we measure? We didn't measure. Hold on. We didn't measure. Did I measure it? I said 2.5 on each side, right? I mean, 2 inches on each side. I think that's what I said. Yes, 2 inches in the front and 2 inches on the back was added. Yes. So that's that, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for. I mean, I don't know if you picked up on anything because I don't know. I didn't finish it. But if I don't get off of here, it's gonna take me another hour and a half to do this, and that's no. Because I'm too busy trying to explain or making sure that you can see in the camera or whatever. I can just get on here and sew. Oh, let me show y'all something and y'all tell me what y'all think. Right quick. Y'all want to see something that I've been working on? Real quick, okay, it's not done. I don't think I finished it. Did I finish it? Let me make sure if I finished it. Y'all want to see what I've been working on? Did you? You did? Oh, RJ, that's exactly what you did? Is that exactly how you did yours? Let me know in the chat. Miss Alice B. She said, yep, I'm nosy. Let's see. Look like another spider was on that wall over there, y'all. Oh, baby, I cannot wait until I can. Y'all, I've been wanting to take these braids down for so long, but it's like stuff keep happening. Like I need to go somewhere, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with my hair? So I just been keeping these braids in, baby. This is the longest I've ever had a hairstyle. Okay, just know that. But hopefully sometime next month I'll be able to take them down. You said show you. Okay, let me see if I finished it yet, y'all. Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay, so this is a sweater, and it got a lot of lint on it and whatnot that I have been working on. I wish I could put it on for y'all, but baby, it's hot in here. Okay. I ain't see no purple hearts. Miss Joyce is the only person that put purple hearts in the chat because she want to see. I know y'all sleepy, but y'all got to follow the rules, baby. And don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all gonna put some purple hearts in the chat? I'm waiting. I know y'all's tired. Me too. It's just 10:30 over here, 10:30 p.m. I still be up working half the time. Oh, now I see purple hearts. Okay. So this is a sweater, you guys, that I have been working on. Y'all tell me if y'all like the concept. You may not like the sweater because it may not be your style, but just let me know if you like the concept. I kind of work really hard on this because, baby, it almost tried to take your girl out, okay? But here you go. I don't know what y'all can and can't see. And then I put blue jeans on the sleeves, on both sleeves. So I left the original sleeve, y'all. All I did was add the blue jean on top so it could be folded back. And you can still see the sleeve, the arm sleeve of the sweater, or you can fold it down. So it's totally up to you. Then on the back, I just added a little detail of blue jean just to tie it into the front. And then I cut holes. Oh, hold on. I cut holes in the bottom of the sweater just to give it some character. Okay, so it wouldn't be so plain. And then my blue jean, my neck, it actually opens and still zips. So you can wear it up or you can wear it down. Jesse, did I speak to you, King? I mixed the stretch with a non-stretch. Yep. So yeah, and I did like the distressed in the middle just to kind of give it, a little flair. But this is how it will sit on it. It actually fits. But yeah. So that's what I've been working on. And I'm gonna put y'all, I had a little pocket that I took off of a pair of jeans, the little the watch pocket that the men have on their jeans, the little small pockets that be right in front of the big pocket. But I can't find it. I cut it out and everything, but I don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened to it. So I have to try to find another pocket to put on here. Just to give it a little bit more character. And I am going to be working on taking a sweatshirt and adding a zipper to it to make it a jacket. So I'm gonna be doing that too. Miss Joyce, you can do it too, Queen. You can do it too. I came in on the phone, Jesse. It wouldn't let you on the phone. You like the V, Miss Stace? Yeah, I figured if I'm gonna wear it as a woman, I'm gonna put it as a V instead of like a round neck. But yeah, y'all, that's what I've been working on. So I'm gonna probably wear it one of these days when it get a little cooler, and y'all can actually see it. But oh, you had a phone call. Okay, Jesse. Okay, all right, no worries. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you guys on the next video, live or whatever. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Congratulations to all the new members that Craftable Things donated or gifted to the channel. I really appreciate you, Queen. And welcome to the Purple Patch crew, baby. I would stir y'all up, but it's late and I don't want to wake nobody up because they probably just got me in their ear or something and I don't want to scare them. Okay. So, yeah, 755. Did I speak to you, Queen? Welcome in, Queen. I don't remember if I did or if I didn't, but welcome in and welcome out at the same damn time. Okay. I love you. Y'all have a good night and I will see you guys later.